Well, every year the IRS comes out with a report about showing you all the tax scammers out there that are going to get your money because they say they know how to cheat the IRS legally or some nonsense. But I think that the 12 things are good to review, and there's a nice consumer columnist at the Washington Post who takes this and writes it in English, so you can see the whole list. And I'll put the links in the description on YouTube. But she has number one on the list is employee retention credits, and this is very important. A lot of people don't know about that. If you have a small business, you get $5,000 for every employee you had. During the pandemic, they send you 5,000 back. They have to be an employee that's on your payroll. So if you have one, or if you have yourself, or whatever, that's a way to get a grant from your taxes. And that's a grant you'll never have to pay back. Okay, so that's one of it. Oh, and by the way, you could go to the IRS and figure it out, but I'll show you how to get free tax help on that. Also, phishing and schmishing. I'm not even sure what schmishing is, but this is the cyber criminals are out there who are pretending that they're IRS agents and they want to really just get your information and sell your personal information. So forget that. There's also scammers out there for online account. What they do is they want to help you set up an IRS online account. Don't go anything to do with taxes if it doesn't have .gov, G-O-V, and forget everything else. Frivolous fuel tax credit promotion. I guess there's some scammer out there saying, hey, we're going to get you money because of the new, it's not called frivolous, the fuel tax credit, because there's a lot of that stuff in that. What they do is they take something in the internet or that's in the ethernet, when people are talking about, oh, didn't you know about this tax credit? Yeah, and you're going to miss out and lose everything. Screw it. No, anything like that. Don't forget. Fake charities. Oh boy, that's all over. So just ignore any charity. If you have a problem with that, really charities, contact your state attorney general's office. Okay, state attorney generals, they monitor charities. So don't invest in charity until you check them out with that. Shady tax preparers. Oh yes, the prepare. A clue is if they say you're the prep to prepare your taxes, the fee is based on the size of your refund. Now that's crazy. It's the same amount of effort, everything. No, I'll show you how to get free tax help. Don't go to shady tax preparer. There's too many of them. And even the ones that you don't even think are shady are really shady. So let me show you the free ones first. Trending tax advice on social media. Okay, one scheme circulating to social media encourages people to use tax software and manually put false information on a W-2 to inflate your withholding. Man, you know all that's bad. If somebody wants you to lie, that's illegal. Okay. A spear phishing email. Man, boy, all these names. Cool. One way is to get a lot of information. Taxpayers to go after the professionals who work for them. What they do is they go professional taxpayers and then get your information. Offer and compromise mills. Now, offer and compromise is a very important program, and about 25% or more the people who ask for it get it. So it's a worthwhile thing, particularly if you owe the IRS money. And it's an offer and compromise. Go to irs.gov and find out about the offer and compromise. And then you could also call IRS professionals to help you through it. Our members have gotten everything from like getting a $50,000 tax bill down to $10,000. So that's what that's all about. If you owe them money, schemers targeting high income filers. Well, I don't think we're a high income filers, but if you are, legit tax rules are twisted by promoters and taxpayers to avoid paying income tax. Okay. If you're lower income, by the way, don't forget if you income is less than 3,000 or something in 70,000, you get it all paid for free. So promoters pitch bonus tax strategies for a high fee. Forget that. Offshore accounts and digital assets. Forget that. I mean, you just want to get this done, get it over with, and here's how to do that. Okay, you want to go to the IRA. This is a tax aid locator that AARP put up. So you want to go to aarp.org, and then you're looking for the tax fund locator. You could also call this number here, AARP now, 888 AARP now, and they have a digital thing that show you the local tax free tax help. See, they get grants to prepare your taxes for free. And that's very important. Free is good. And they also have a website where you can put in your zip code and find all the places there, and you could. They have all kind of in-person drop off. They have different kind of services, all of them. So here's within 50 miles of me. Wow, there's 20, 30, 40 programs there that are all free places to get your taxes. I wonder what it looks like if I push this down to about 10 miles. 10 miles. Oh, boy, it's still a lot. Oh, look at all the bloody things. See, there's a lot of help out there. View more, view more. So that's what you want to do. You go to those places, you call that phone number, or again, you can call 211.org. Or you call 211 or search 211.org to find local nonprofit organizations that help, or findhelp.org. And the other thing you want to know is that don't forget, we're giving out $1,000 to members, and the application deadline is the 4th of April. So you have just another couple days or so to fill out that application so you get extra money. This is a tax refund for members, just for members only. It's not from your taxes. It's from you paying us the $20. So we've been very fortunate to make a profit. And what we do with the profit, we give it back to members every month. We're now giving $60,000 every month back to members. And we do that. All you have to do is write 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences on what you would do with $1,000. And we choose about 120 of these, or 110, 15. And the deadline is midnight, April 4th. So apply now, apply often. It's money coming back to you.